Up everybody, we are on the road today. We are going to get a new piece of equipment for the shop, and it's one of those items that I've actually been looking for quite a while to find the right one, the right size for the shop, specifically to do a certain cut on some of the tanks. It would make it way easier to have this piece of machinery in the shop. So we are on our way to Utah right now to get it picked up. I've already lined it out with the seller. Luckily, it's another fabrication shop that pretty much they said they just didn't use it anymore. They moved on to a different process, and they use a smaller piece of equipment to accomplish what they do. We got about 200 miles to go, and we will get it loaded in the 7.3 and head home. I got up early this morning, about 6 a.m. to get on the road. There in my 2000 Super Duty to pick this up. It's probably gonna be, it's a pretty heavy piece of equipment, but the old girl will handle it, I'm sure. So stay tuned, you'll get to see what it is.
What is up, everybody? So I am back to the shop. The people that actually had the piece of equipment weren't as keen about me videotaping so during the pickup and whatnot, so I didn't get that, but let me show you what I'm adding to the shop. Johnson bandsaw. Went ahead and cleaned all the surfaces for it. It does have a manual feed to feed the table. T-slot table on it. But yes, you can pitch the table if need be. It does have a welder built in for the bandsaw itself, which is awesome. Does have a regrinder. It is a variable speed, which is great for my application. So I'm super stoked about that. High side, low side. Yeah, the actual RPM control. It was definitely a little bit of a interesting drive back. The people that sold this have had it for quite some time, and they run a stainless fabrication business in Salt Lake City. They first thought this thing weighed around 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. It ended up weighing 1,900 pounds. So it's a little bit heavier than first anticipated. And I put this in the back of my F-250 and drove home. Would I recommend people do that? No, but I was already there. It is what it is. Once we got it on the scale, I realized how heavy it was. And yeah, it was definitely interesting. So, got the engine or motor cabinet open. I'll show you that. So this one is set up on low voltage 3-phase right now. So that works out for me because my panel is a low voltage 3-phase panel. Basically, I have 220 volt in the shop here, so it's already set up for that. They test ran it on a video for me, but they had the company come in and pull the wiring for it prior to me picking it up, which I was fine with. Matter of me getting it hooked up. So that's the next thing I got to get done. But like, tag, share, follow, all that stuff. I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more on this huge monster.